Hello everyone. Well, it's the end of our first day here in Copenhagen for the UN climate talks. We landed this morning at Copenhagen Airport and took a fabulous train in from the airport to the hotel here, which is north of the city. We went back inside downtown, the city center of Copenhagen. There's very little public activity going on at the Bella Center, which is the convention hall where the climate talks themselves are being held. There's lots going on with closed doors, behind closed doors. Committees of the national delegations are negotiating certain distinct parts of each treaty, but there's very little that academics and NGOs could participate in today. So most of the activity for us, the 15,000 of us who are here, was actually on the streets of the city, and so much of what you'll be seeing in a moment from clips that we took today will describe some of that activity. This is my first trip to Copenhagen. I've never been here before, and I'm trying to resist the temptation of making this into anything like a travel log, but there is a little sightseeing, I'll have to admit, for some of the in some of the clips. Now you'll see a couple of things in particular. There was a kind of exhibit going on called Copenhagen in the City Hall Square, kind of the central town square of the city. And there's lots of different exhibits there. You'll see some short clips of some things that were exhibits that were being mounted by the city of Los Angeles and the city of New York, talking about some of the work that's going on in those two places. You'll also see, and we came across this spontaneously, you'll also see Archbishop Desmond Tutu and actually the Queen and royal family of Copenhagen at a climate justice event that was being held at a church for the tolling of some bells and some discussion around the urgency that is surrounding much of this issue, especially regarding the developing nations. You'll also see on the lighter side, you'll see my colleague JB, John Byrne, Professor John Byrne from the University of Delaware, actually participating with others in the pedal power. There's a Christmas tree in the center of downtown Copenhagen that only lights up when enough people are sitting on attached bicycles and are pedaling and powering up the Christmas tree lights. So there's a number of things going on around the city like that. Tomorrow we'll be actually going to the Bella Center and picking up our credentials and actually entering the formal part of the climate talks for the first time. It'll really be in many ways our first full day on the scene. So more then, but I hope you enjoy some of the scenes from today's walking around. Thanks.